Hello everyone, I am your Bala. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, we are going to look into a summary of the 6th chapter of the book Stocks to Riches, written by Parag Parikh. Let's go into a video. I hope all of you are enjoying the lively book reading experience from these videos, and these are the contents. Yeah, and the first five chapters, namely investing, investment strategy, 3 ways of investing, and introduction to behavioral finance, loss aversion and sunk cost fallacy are covered in the earlier videos. And in this video, we are going to see a summary of the 6th chapter, decision paralysis and endowment effect. The first topic that Parag Parikh talks in this chapter is about taking decision. He says, when it comes to taking decisions, some of us avoid taking decisions for a variety of reasons. Parag Parikh lists some of the main reasons why people don't take decisions. They are fear of going wrong, fear of the possibility of losing, fear to avoid looking foolish, and unwillingness to take risk. These are major reasons why people are not taking decision. He says, as grown-up individuals, we all have to make some important decisions by ourselves at some point in our life. So it is better to learn how to make a decision and gather the courage to face the impact of it. Now let's go into a second topic, investing and decision paralysis. Decision paralysis plays an important role in financial matters, especially when you are dealing with stock market. Most of us might remember the story of Unit Trust of India, UTI, the guardian to millions of Indian investors. It was established in 1964. It was the only Indian mutual fund where Indians invested their savings. It had a very old method of analyzing and investing. Times were changing and UTI's positions were threatened. The writing was on the wall, but yet no action was taken. This not only shattered the investors of UTI, but also shook the stock market, and it took about a couple of years for market to recover. And everyone would have remembered the IT boom. During the IT boom, the stocks reached new heights. This went on for over a year. Those who invested in tech stocks became wealthy. And number of financial experts, fund managers and clients thought that the markets were irrational and the tech stocks were priced high. People would be looking forward to such a situation, yet when the time come for them to do it, they did not sell and suffer heavy losses when the crash happens. Greed and fear. During such a phase, all types of companies enter a capital market to capitalize on the bull run. Money becomes easily available. Investors get trapped by such stocks, and when the bull run ends, people swear they will get out of such stocks as soon as they can, but for years they wait for opportunity to exist. Similarly, top performing mutual funds. By definition, a mutual fund captures the majority of a market. So in bull phases, you should reshuffle. Don't let decision paralysis hamper your investment decisions. Investors buy top performing mutual funds and do not reshuffle their portfolios. By definition, a mutual fund captures the majority of market, so in bull phases, you should reshuffle. And let's go into a next topic. The next topic is the endowment effect. Endowment effect can be easily explained by the following examples. Returning a fence pen drive after a week or month. Exactly. Returning a fence pen drive after a week or month, even though we know it's not ours, it has to be done, and we also know it has to be done, but we might not feel good about it. Returning it after a day or two is different rather than returning after a week or a month. Similarly, one more example is, we try to sell our old mobile for a higher price, but we prefer to buy the same old mobile for a lower price. Why is there a difference in the price offered and the price tendered when the person is the same and the phone is the same? because we perceive that whatever belongs to us is more valuable than what belongs to others. When something comes into our possession, its value increases. That's what everyone believes. And next is the topic is overvaluing one's holdings. The endowment effect is very relevant to investing. Stock market participants, analysts, fund managers and companies all became victims of one time to another. And this is one of the main reasons why many people are in losses because of endowment effect. When the stock, even the stock went up, we would increase our target instead of booking profit. For example, when we buy a stock at rupees 100 and we plan that we will sell it for 120 at a profit of 20%. But when the price goes to 110, we strongly started to believe that it is a great company which we invested. And when the price actually goes to 120, people become proud of their holdings and hope it further increases. But next, suddenly when the price comes back to 105, then people started to believe that the market is undervaluing such a wonderful stock and try to increase the quantity or buy again. And when at last, when it comes to 90, they can't believe the market is selling such a good stock so cheaply and try to accumulate even more if possible. In this process, over the time, we forget that we invested in the stock just to make profit, but on the contrary, we are getting married to that stock and don't sell at the right value, which we should not do. And next is a trial and the money back guarantee scheme. Yeah, business owners know that once customers own their product, even if it is for a few days, its perceived value increases and they may not want to return it. Exactly. This is the reason why big companies like Netflix, Amazon Prime or Zomato market their products with free trials. And the next stage is we think it's only cost rupees 500 or 1000 and pay it. But we don't realize that it also cost the most precious thing from us, that is our time. So next, when you are making such a decision, think about it. Next are the confirmation traps. Yeah, companies also understand the value of endowment effect, and this is one of the reasons why certain companies invite analysts on confirmation deals and feed them with lunch or snacks so that the analysts will feel good about them, and there is every chance you will buy into a company or get others to buy it. And the next topic Parag Parikh discusses is a fund manager story. Yeah, the endowment effect leads people to go in for instant gratification and ignore future opportunity cost. Example, when a fund manager invests in a stock or in a group of stocks, initially let's assume a fund manager is heavily invested in technological company. Initially, when it dropped down to 20%, he should reshuffle or look for other things. Rather, the endowment effect comes into picture and he holds. Next, when it again falls 20%, he started a desire to seek endorsement for their past actions for holding the stock. Next, when it again falls 20%, he seeks information that supports the existing point of view and avoid which opposes his view. At last, when it further comes down, he avoids all the opinions which contradicts why the stock should fall and focus only on the positive side. This is a general mistake which fund managers do. And plan of action. Exactly. Whatever we learn might be more or less useless unless we put them into action. Exactly. So to overcome decision paralysis and endowment effect, our plan of action should be to take a decision, because we should understand that deciding not to take the decision is also a decision. We should start considering the opportunity cost. We should start to learn to put ourselves on autopilot. We should know to change our time of reference. We should not get married to our stocks. And remember, we just enter the stock to make profit. We should try to understand that there is no free lunch, that everything comes with a cost, at least it costs our time. We should learn to apply the Dale Carnegie principle on worry, which states, before running away from a problem or issue, ask yourself what's the worst thing that can happen if you take the decision. Analyze the facts and the situation. It might not be as bad as we think. Be prepared for the worst, then go ahead and take the decision. Hope you learned what is decision paralysis and an endowment effect from this video, and how to overcome also. If so, don't forget to show your love by hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you can able to watch the next chapter of the book Stocks to Riches, which deals with accountability when it comes to money. Until then, it's a bye from Bala. Keep learning and keep earning.